Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So this is my kind of night out clubbing tutorial. It is my first video, so it's probably going to be all over the place, but if you do like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I'm first starting off by spritzing my face with the Smashbox primer water. This is a really good primer and really refreshes the face. Then I use my strobe cream by MAC. I like this under my foundation because it kind of gives like a luminous glow to the skin, which is really nice in pictures, and I use a kabuki brush to blend that in. Okay, so I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Eye Pomade in dark brown and half a drop of Inglot Gel Line just to make the product kind of glide on more easily because it does get very dry after a while. So I put most of the product on the end of my brow just because that's where it's darkest, and then whatever product I've left on my angled brush, I just kind of, I suppose, brush it through the brows, kind of make it look more faded. So then I take my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit and I use the lightest shade. I like this because it's really creamy and it's really light, so it does really define your brows. And now I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Porcelain and I'm using this to prime my eyes. I go over with a beauty blender to blend it in, and then I use the lightest shade in the Kat Von D palette to set that. So to start with the eyes, I'm taking Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. It's a really nice transition shade and I kind of just apply that in my crease. It helps the other colours blend out easier, so that is why I use it. Then I go in with Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek. It's just to deepen the crease basically, to add more definition. So once more to deepen the crease, I'm using Frappe in circular and windshield wiper motions. So now I'm going in with Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, and this kind of gives me that burnt orange kind of look, which contrasts well with the cranberry shade that I'm about to use, which is called Bitten. So then I am taking that cranberry shade, and it is called Bitten, and I use a denser blending brush, and I just kind of apply that more in the outer section of my eye and then build it up and blend it into the crease. So now I'm going in with Americano, and this is a really nice deep brown shade. I'm taking it on a tapered blending brush and applying it into the crease to kind of give it a much more smoky effect. I'm taking a flat concealer brush. I think this is one from one of the Naked palettes, and I'm taking that light shade in the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and I'm kind of just mapping out a crease for myself because I do have very hooded eyes, so I like to kind of fake a bigger crease. Does that make sense? No, it probably doesn't. I like to bring it up above my crease so that my eyes look bigger and more open. It's okay if this bit here isn't very, what's the word, like perfect, because you have to set it with a matte eyeshadow, which makes it perfect. So round of applause please, thank you. Okay, whatever that was about. So now I am going in with that matte eyeshadow and I'm just using it to set the concealer that I put down. So now I'm taking the shade Bitten and I'm kind of just putting it down again because I lost a lot of the colour when I put the concealer on, and I blend that out, and obviously I do it up towards the crease again, and then I'll go with my tapered brush and with a little bit of Americano and just deepen the crease. So I'm taking a flat brush, and I think this is from MAC, and I'm using a black eyeshadow from Makeup Geek and it's called Corrupt. I'm taking it on the outer portion of my eye and I'm kind of just doing it in a V shape, and then I'll blend it into my crease. I don't really want to blend it more than halfway because we'll lose the brightness that we added with the concealer and the white eyeshadow. I'm using a big fluffy brush just to blend that all together. Then I'm taking a cotton swab and just cleaning up the mess I made, really. I go in with half a drop of Inglass Gel Line into my Inglass Gel Eyeliner number 77. I use a morph brush to apply. I'm not sure the name of the brush, I'll leave it in the description, but I kind of start off with a thin line and then gradually make it thicker. It's kind of hard to explain, but hopefully you'll get it once you see what I'm doing. So on my inner corner I go in with a different brush, and this one is from e.l.f. I think it's called the Fine Liner Brush, and it just helps me get a more precise line. Then I go in with a cotton swab again with an oil-based eye makeup remover to remove this eyeliner because it is so hard to remove, and just clean that up and make it more sharp. I take Duo Lash Glue, and these eyelashes are Buff and Blend in Bad Attitude, and I just apply them. I do an awful job of applying these on camera, honest to God, like so bad, but listen. Oh my god, that's just awful to watch. Okay. Then I take my tweezers and kind of bond them together, I suppose that makes sense. Just make them look more realistic. I take my Inglass eyeliner in 77 and try and hide the glue. So I'm taking my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade 6.5 and dotting it all over my skin, and then I go in with a flat top kabuki brush just to buff that into my skin. So I'm taking my Sleek Solstice palette and I'm using the lightest shade, no, not the lightest shade, it's the purple shade, and I'm using it in my inner corner and my brow bone. Then I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain, and I'm using it under my eyes and my upper lip, my chin, my nose and my forehead. I'm blending that together then with a damp beauty blender. I'm using the two lightest shades from my Kat Von D Shade Light palette, and I'm using that to bake. I'm taking Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and I'm just using that as a contour shade. And then I'm using Gimme Some by MAC, and I'm bronzing up my skin. I use it on my cheekbones and also my forehead. I then take the two lightest shades from the Sleek Solstice palette, and I use them to highlight my cheekbones, and also I used a pointed brush to apply it onto my nose and my upper lip. I'm using that small taper brush again and a bit of Americano and just blending it on my lower lash line, and then I'm going to take Roller Lash Concealer by Benefit as bottom mascara. Then I'm taking my MAC lip liner in Stone, and I'm just really overdrawing my lips. I kind of need to dye down a lot of it, I think, and then I'm kind of just filling them in with that, and then I'll go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood, and I just use that in the centre of my lips to give a... Then I take Mixed Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee, and it kind of helps blend the two colours together, and it also makes your lips look a lot more plump. Then I'm taking the Urban Decay setting spray just to set my face, and yeah, so that's the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!